Okay, let's get real. The other day, I was in a meeting, trying to look put together in a silk blouse. Suddenly, a wave of heat hit me, like I'd been dropped on the sun. My face turned red, sweat trickled down my back, and I tried to play it cool, fanning myself with papers. Chloe, our Gen Z intern, asked if I was okay. I lied and said, "Just a little warm." She offered her iced latte. I wanted to pour it over my head. Welcome to perimenopause. Your body's thermostat goes haywire. 1 minute you're freezing, the next you're stripping off layers. My bed is a battleground of blankets, on, off. My husband's terrified of rogue duvets. And it's not just hot flashes. My body's redistributing fat to my midsection. My skin's dry, and I spend more on moisturizer than shoes. It's like puberty's evil older sister has moved in, bringing weird new hairs and a hatred of wool sweaters. There's no schedule. Hot flashes strike anywhere, anytime. I've become an expert at finding air vents and have a signature neck fanning move. It's a secret signal to other women. We share a knowing nod across the room. We're a sisterhood, united by malfunctioning internal furnaces and a love for linen. Welcome to the club. Let's talk about sex, or the sudden lack of interest in it. One day you're a sexual being, the next you'd rather binge watch TV alone. It's not about your partner, your libido just packed up and left. This is normal. Hormones are throwing a party, and estrogen's the first to leave. Nobody warns you about this. We see ageless vixens on screen, then wonder what's wrong with us. The silence around it is worse than the low libido itself. And then there's vaginal dryness. Sex can feel like sandpaper. Not fun, it's not shameful, it's biology. But we treat it like a state secret. Time to get comfortable with the word lubricant. It's a tool, not a failure. This isn't a life sentence. Intimacy can evolve. Maybe it's more about connection than acrobatics. Communication is key, even if it's awkward. Hey, my body's doing weird things. Isn't sexy, but it's necessary. The alternative is drifting apart in silence. So, have the awkward conversation. It's the first step to finding a new rhythm in the bedroom. You're not alone in this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's happening down there. Perimenopause means your hygiene routine needs an update. Suddenly, you're sweating in places you didn't know could sweat, under boob, back of the knee, everywhere. Hormones change your natural scent. It's not unclean, just different. You might find yourself doing subtle sniff tests, hoping no one notices. Old soaps might now irritate you. Your vagina, once low maintenance, is suddenly high maintenance. Rule 1. Be kind to your vulva. Ditch scented soaps and sprays. Use gentle, pH-balanced, fragrance-free cleansers, only on the outside. Water is your best friend. Simplicity is key. Upgrade your underwear drawer. Cotton is your new best friend. Cotton lets your skin breathe and keeps you comfortable. Small changes make a big difference in daily comfort and confidence. Hydrate, be gentle, and support your body with kindness. It's about care, not hiding. We've all Googled embarrassing questions at 2 a.m. Why do I smell like a hamster cage? Or, can a hot flash set off a fire alarm? Dr. Google's waiting room is a scary place, full of worst-case scenarios. The real problem is the silence around menopause. We're conditioned to keep these things private, so we suffer alone. But millions of women have the same bizarre symptoms. Chin hairs, phantom smells, night sweats. Let's normalize the weirdness. Ask your doctor the stupid questions. They've heard it all. Talk to your friends. Start the conversation. Sharing stories and laughing about it takes away the shame. Let's turn Dr. Google's lonely waiting room into a supportive community. Our bodies are staging a coup, so it's time for your confidence comeback kit. First, Lubricant. It's not a crutch, it's a superhero. Find one you love and keep it handy. Next, a good moisturizer for down there. Yes, it exists. Use it regularly for comfort. Read labels. Choose fragrance-free, gentle products. Communication is essential. Talk to your partner about what's happening. Say, I'm still attracted to you, but my body's not cooperating. Let's try something new. Teamwork beats guesswork. Add self-care to your kit. Yoga, pelvic floor therapy, or any movement you love. Pelvic floor therapists can help with everything from incontinence to painful sex. Exercise boosts mood, sleep, and confidence. Your kit is about feeling comfortable, sexy, and in control. Embrace the tools that empower you. You deserve to feel good in your own skin. This is about thriving, not just surviving. You've got this. There's a myth that women should fade into the background as we age. Nonsense. Menopause isn't an expiration date. It's an initiation. You've survived decades of expectations and hormonal chaos. Now is not the time to shrink. It's time to take up space and become an aging firecracker. Self-love isn't just bubble baths. It's looking at your new lines and silver hairs and seeing a life well lived. Your body deserves respect, not criticism. Confidence now is about harnessing your experience. You know who you are and what you won't tolerate. Wear the bright lipstick. Speak your mind. Book the trip. Your voice is more valuable than ever. Embrace the freedom this era brings. Freedom from cycles, pressure, and old definitions. Your worth isn't tied to youth or fertility, but to your spirit and wisdom. These things deepen with age. Menopause isn't an ending, it's an unleashing. You're not getting older, you're getting more powerful. You're a firecracker. Light up the sky. If we're going to survive this hormonal roller coaster, we need humor. Menopause is absurd. One minute you're weeping at a commercial, the next you're sweating like you ran a marathon. You can cry or you can laugh. I recommend laughing. The comedy in the chaos is a survival strategy. Share your hot flash stories. They're hilarious in hindsight. Laughter connects us and diffuses shame. Let's joke about chin hairs and disappearing libidos. Humor is rebellion against the idea that aging should be serious. This is a new beginning, messy, unpredictable, but full of potential. Confidence never gets old, and a good laugh is timeless. The best is yet to come.